All right, guys, we just arrived. I know it's dark as hell. This is the same day we dropped off in Atlanta. We made it with 2 minutes to spare. So the customer's over there in the woods. I know you guys can't see anything, but I think he's drunk as shit. He's over there in the woods cussing. Man, I hate you guys can't see anything. But he told us to just take these tires and just throw them in the ditch right here. So, can you hear it? God, I hope you guys can hear him cussing. I'm not gonna unload these tires until he signs. Can't see anything. Look at this. Look how dark it is. You can't even see.
You can't see anything in those GPS pictures either, really.
Well, your camera had flash, right?
I don't think you can do that with that.
Yeah, you can. All right, guys, a little bit of an update here. I had to strap the tires back down. The customer is drunk and belligerent, refusing to sign the paperwork properly, telling me to, he told me to take the tires and leave. I was like, all right, I'll strap them back down and leave. And I started strapping them back down. He's getting in my face, spitting in my face. So I strapped them back down. He's like, no, get my tires off. I'm like, not until you sign the paperwork. So I was like, you better get my tires off. I'm like, not until you sign the paperwork. So we're waiting on the cops now. This is exciting, huh?
Yes, dude. I just want to go home.
I want to go home too. But this idiot right here, man, he's something else. Man, he's been screaming and hollering, doing burnouts in his truck. Like, what in the world? Right?
Yeah. Like I said, like I was asking, like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah. I don't know. But we're waiting on the cops now, guys. I'll let you know what happens when they get here. All right, so the cops just showed up back there. I know you guys can't see anything. What time is it? It's like
almost 8.
8 o'clock at night. The cops just showed up. They're just trying to make sense of what's going on here. And I don't know. I've never run into somebody so unprofessional before in my life. You know, the guy's complaining that we haven't called or texted him, and that's why he's pissed off. But we've clearly left him text messages and voicemails all day long, letting him know our ETA. And the broker talked to him. So, but also now the broker's like, man, we got to get this stuff unloaded. I'm like, I understand that we have to get it unloaded. I'm like, the guy keeps getting in my face. I'm going to wait for the cops to get here, and then we're just going to throw these things in the ditch, you know? So that's what we're waiting on at this point.
What's up?
All right, guys, so it's Friday morning, the day after we dropped those tires off. I'm preparing the trailer for replacing these leaf springs. So the only way I could get this whole thing off the ground was to jack it up and then stick my jack stands underneath the bottom part of this, and then that allows it to have all 4 tires off the ground at the same time. Then I drop the legs here just for safety things and just in case I have to run somewhere with the truck. So I'm gonna bust these rims and tires off. Oh, we got our new tires. Our new tires are sitting on the front porch over there. So probably take those up sometime and have those swapped out, and then I'll just keep the 3 new ones that I bought for spares. So we'll take these rims and tires off, and then hopefully I can show you guys. I've never replaced leaf springs before. I'm sure it's probably not too bad, knock on wood. So yeah, here we go. So what I think I'm going to do is probably do one side at a time here. I was going to take all 4 tires off. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take them all off right now. I'd like to, so I ordered mine through Amazon. They were $50 a piece. They're supposed to be arriving today. So I wanted to have the trailer prepped and ready for at least one. I couldn't get a clear measurement when I was measuring them. I think I ordered 29.5 length. And it's hard to tell when there's a load on it because when you push that spring up, it spreads them out. So maybe I'll just take one of these springs off right now. See what happens. I'm probably gonna grab another I'm definitely gonna grab another jack stand and put it underneath the axle. I have to spray some penetrating oil on this. So, I think my kids have used all my penetrating oil for bicycle chain lube. Might have to get the breaker bar out.
And whirl in motion, you were there to take it all. You poured it out into the ocean, 'cause you can't keep it when I fall. Yeah, when I fall.
You can see when I have a blowout, there's a tire hitting it there. I used to have mud flaps on here. That ripped it to shreds. Well, broke that U-bolt. Guess I'm ordering U-bolts. Probably not a bad idea. Alright guys, I forgot to film that other side. I'm running around the house doing a bunch of other stuff, completely forgot about it. So I went to Agri Supply, and their U-bolts are about a ½ inch too short. Went to a place called Tractor Supply. They don't have it. I may end up having to order those U-bolts. But what I may do is, Agri Supply is closed now. So what I may do is just go tomorrow when they open and just buy one U-bolt and just see if it'll work. Just to see. Because I have to go pick up, I ordered 10 feet of, basically I'm going to order everything it's going to take to extend this trailer 10 feet. So I have a 40-footer. And I need to get this done so I can use my trailer to go pick the metal up. So I forgot to film that side. I've got that side in, but I'm going to show you guys how to do this, because it's super simple. Now I've soaked these with some WD-40. I forgot to get some penetrating oil again when I went back out. But so I've got a ratchet on this other side holding that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My impact won't break it loose, so I got my breaker bar here. So let me see if we can break this thing loose. Let's see here. I can't really. You know what? If I go this way, I can step on it, and hopefully it don't break something. Actually, let's climb under here. Push down on it. This bolt may end up breaking too. Maybe the gun can pop that off now. I've got an air compressor impact as well, but I have an air filter on there, and there's a little diaphragm that controls the amount of air coming out. And about once a year, that diaphragm just rots from heat, and I either have to get a new air filter or replace the diaphragm.
Young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue, there's a sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I'll fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all. Wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. There's mud on the floor, desperate people trying to get through the door, although the room's already crowded. But I'll keep shining over you all, and with your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. Zeros, everybody's trying to be heroes, when all they have to say to be okay is I don't know. And keep trying again. I'll keep shining over you all with your wings
That's the way that other one went. Alright, so we got those two out. Now we have to get the bolts under there. Let me move this jacket out of the way. I think. Pay attention to what side the slippers go. Slipper went to the back side of the trailer. On both of these, I'm pretty sure those are the same as well. I'll have to double check. So usually what I did on that side was I started with the slipper end. So now, only two of these came for some reason. Ordered them at the same time through Amazon, and only these two. So you just kind of slide that up there and then feed your bolt through, and then that'll just rest on that. And then when you come around here for this one, you just pick this one up and you can slide this back and forth to line up with this. Take this other bolt, like something was stopping. Oh, it's these U-bolts on the axle. Take that, hold that up there like that, slide that through like that, and you're pretty much done. You just put those nuts on and you're good to go. We'll go with this one. All right, so like I was saying, so when that pushes up, that'll just kind of slip over that way, just like that. So I'm done now until I get new U-bolts and the other side. So we'll see you tomorrow.
The next day.
Baby.
Alright, so I went back to Agri Supply and picked up these U-bolts, ones that I thought were too short. These springs seem to be a little thinner this way. If you guys can see. A little thinner this way. So these U-bolts seem to be working. So all I did for this other one that I forgot to hit record on was you can just lift up on this axle, move your thing over, and then there's a nipple on these that have to go up in that block. So yeah, just move it over just like that. It's in there now. And I'm going to drop two new U-bolts. Like that. Like this. And then this bracket right here goes on the bottom of it, and you can see where that's been rubbing on the bottom of the leaf springs, so that'll go up. Alright guys, there you have it. That's two new leaf springs. Done. It's about lunchtime Saturday morning. The new leaf springs for the other side still haven't showed up yet, so we gotta wait on those. And then I'll throw those on. I want to check my bearings while I'm home because we have about 80,000 miles on the trailer now. And then we'll see what's next.